and that he pulled Thibs to the side and said that
Relax.
that guys
That's
should,
it. Relax, bro.
and he said that guys should play less minutes. And then Thibs still played him 40 minutes last night. And then he hit the game winner. And then after the game, they asked Thibs about it. And Thibs said he never talked to me about it. So that's essentially what's being argued. And I believe Stephen A. Smith and Kendrick Perkins were arguing about it because Kendrick Perkins was saying, I don't want to hear that. You got traded for 5 first-round picks. Stephen A. Smith is saying that Thibs, played his guys too much. So that was kind of the conversation that was happening kind of in the moment and what was going on. So, yeah.
Who else gonna play on the Knicks? Like, look at the roster. They don't have a really deep, like, when you spend that much money on your starting. That's funny as hell. If you spend that much money on your starting lineup, they don't really have a deep team. Like, look at the bench. It's Campaign, Landry Shamet, Mitchell Robinson just got back in Precious. Somebody gonna have to play, bro. And Brunson hurt right now with the ankle, so somebody gonna have to play, bro.
I mean, in my opinion, it's also too like, shut up. You got traded for 5 first-round picks. You known as Iron Man. Do you either want to be Cal Ripken or you don't? I ain't never heard Cal Ripken complain about playing too many fucking innings. If you either gonna be Iron Man or you not. If you think that you playing too many minutes, then maybe you might need to rest a game. If that's the case, especially in a league where everybody is doing load management. If you a guy that's historically known for playing a lot of minutes and playing every game, you can't get on a team where the coach is historically known for playing his guys a lot of minutes, especially when the NBA is run with dominant wing lineups now, and most of the time y'all gonna be playing against dominant wings. So like my solution for Mikal Bridges is either start load management, and instead of playing 82 games every year, you play 76 and get you a couple nights off a year, or stop complaining, because this is the reality. You didn't want to be in Brooklyn no more. Well, welcome to the big time. And you can't get no more big time in the NBA other than being on the Lakers than being in New York. So shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. No, you knew who Thibs was when you got traded.
I mean, like, listen, he's not wrong, but like at the same time, my point is, like, look at the roster.
He couldn't have said no to that trade.
I mean, no, he don't have a no trade clause. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Man.
If they ship him over there, what he gonna do?
He the one said he wanted to get traded.
I mean, yeah, but like,
so you think he have a say in his destination?
Not really.
All right, man.
He under contract. I mean, he not Kevin Durant.
Tell me who careers Thibs ended other than Derrick Rose.
Luau Deng.
And a lot of people can argue that the Meditas did that to Derrick Rose.
No, Luau Deng. Did you see Luau G?
No, Luau didn't blame that on Thibs though. He blamed that on the medical staff. No.
Joakim Noah?
No, he did not blame that on Thibs. He blamed that on the medical staff.
I'm sure he did blame it on the medical staff.
He said that the medical staff cleared him, and that's what fucked him up. Thibs can't clear him to play basketball.
I'm sure.
No, stop. We're not going to put this on Tom Thibodeau. Thibs cannot control if his players are medically cleared to play basketball. How the fuck do you get a spinal tap and then they clear you to go play basketball? That's not on Tom Thibodeau.
He can control playing a man 60 minutes.
What's the phrase? If you healthy, you out there.
I feel you, but that was
you out there, you healthy.
I feel you, but that was a game where he played that man an hour, G. He played that man 60 minutes, G.
So what?
What you mean, so what, bro?
He did it all the fucking time.
Again, you taking years. You know, bro. You taking years off guys' bodies, but none
of them guys would have been as good if Tom Thibodeau won their coach, including Derrick Rose.
I'm not arguing that. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm not even saying that. Oh, my man. Thank you, bro. That mean you coming from London. They look like a pound sign. So shout out you, bro. That's actually mad USD.
He sent us $3.
Yeah. No,
shout out
like
to you,
$5.
bro.
It's like $5 American money. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, it's like $5.
$2 English is worth $5 American dollars?
Yeah.
Gee, come on, bro.
Well, like, it's definitely close to $5. It's like $4.50.
Name Mr. Omelette du fromage, whatever the fuck that means. Name the 5 people he killed. He didn't kill nobody career, bro.
Nah, bro. He took years off Noah life.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did, bro. He played with that plantar fasciitis, and the next year he went to New York. He literally could not play anymore.
Joakim Noah was done after. By the time when D Rose came back again and got hurt again, No, it was done after that.
Cap. That is cap. That is super cap.
He had the MVP season, and after that, he was never the same because he got plantar fasciitis.
Exactly, because he played him through the whole thing. I'm just saying he took, and then he went
again. What is the point of having a fucking doctor on the team then?
Listen.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, but
that's
listen,
a literal.
bro.
No, I'm not arguing. I'm asking you a literal question. What is the point of having a doctor on the team if you're going to blame the coach for playing the players that the doctor cleared to play basketball?
Yeah, but bro, these injuries are soft tissue injury. Even like OG last year in the playoffs when he got the hamstring injury. Those are clearly injuries from you playing too many minutes, bro. Like, yes, he plays guys too many minutes. Now, my argument would be on top of that is, what's the other options? Like, if
did you see Adam Silver talk about that?
What?
About that? That's a myth.
What's a myth?
That guys play too many minutes and and therefore they get hurt.
I don't think that's the myth.
No, it is a myth.
No, it's not.
Yes.
No, it's not.
They did. No, he said that they did research. And according to their research, guys that played more minutes and more games back then got hurt less.
Yeah, but you want to know why? Also, you didn't run around as much back then, bro.
What?
Like, listen. They're not. But listen, they also did like in the 40 minutes in 1996 is different than 40 minutes in 2025. Even the way, like, just look at the way people play defense, bro. Like, you might be in the wing one possession and then rotate to the other wing in the same possession. You weren't covering as many miles, running as many miles per game. Listen, yes, I think Thibs plays his guys.
The stats, since they've been tracking it in 2014, the average team covers 16.9 miles a game. 2023, 17.9 miles a game. That's 1 more mile a game, dude. That's not that much.
Okay.
That's not that much. That's like 3-4 times up the court a game. It's not that much, bro. If it jumped like 5-6, I would feel you. That's not that much, bro.
Yeah, but even like
if the team is running 17 miles a game and now they run 18, it's not that much more, bro.
Yeah, but listen, bro. Even like the lateral movement is different. Like, I just think the way, even if you just look at the way the game looked in 2014, it was a lot more standing around, isolation. Well, it's still you get that now, but it's a little bit more ball movement. You rotating more. I just think yes, he plays his guys too much, but that's not my point. My point is with the Knicks, there's no other option. When you
actually, here I have the clip. Let's listen to it. Actually, share screen.
I just think when you spend that much money on your starting lineup, you don't have any other choice. So it's a mute point anyway.
All right.
And maybe not surprisingly, from the guys who participate in competition over the summer, because the load is maintained. They're not overdoing it. You know, I mean, but you know, they come back and there's that the consistency of the load, you know, throughout the off season. So I think it used to be we would hear from teams that you're going to injure our players if they play for USA basketball, the U.S. national team, the Olympic team, or the national teams, you know, from the countries they're from. In fact, it's the opposite. We have fewer injuries, and maybe not surprisingly, from the guys who participate in competition over the summer, because the load is maintained. They're not.
Thank you, bro. And even Gilbert Arenas himself said guys don't play enough basketball anymore, and that's why he believes that they get hurt a lot more because they don't ramp up to playing a lot of basketball.
I'm with you on that.
Because they don't play all the time.
I'm with you on that.
So I don't want to hear this thing and this conspiracy theory that Thibs is out here ruining guys' career. Thibs has made a lot of guys' careers. Way more than he's hurt guys' careers. Period.
I think it's like what's the word I'm looking for? A gift and a curse.
Tell Jimmy Butler, Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, Julius Randle, any of these guys that have had career without him. Any of these guys that have had career years while playing underneath Tom Thibodeau, tell all of them that he's out here ruining guys' careers. He's not. I mean, some guys just ain't built that way.
Listen,
D Rose, with all due respect to the legend, his body just was not built for the grind. Even after Tim stopped coaching him, his body couldn't hold up for it. You can't. I just don't understand how we keep blaming Thibs for these guys' bodies breaking down when they playing less than they ever played before. They are. It's factually correct. They're playing less than they've ever played before.
Except for when you play with Thibs. You play more.
Oh, except for when you play with Thibs, you playing like they used to play.
You playing more. But again.
Whatever, man.
But
y'all can have that one, but I just don't agree with that.
But again, my thing with the Knicks is just like, again, there's no other options. Look at the team. Who else supposed to play? Cat getting $200 million. Brunson getting, I think, 150. Mikal getting 100. OG getting 200. Hart getting his money. At some point in time, bro, you can't have, a deep team. But yeah, we can move on.
Yeah. So